Here we are in front of Parsons, which houses engineering and the Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts department. If you decide to be an engineer here at MUD, know that you'll be very busy because you have the most requirements for your major. But don't let that scare you, it just means you'll experience a wide range of things before you get to go ahead and specialize in your depth. Every engineer here has to take an engineering math class, mechanical, electrical, chemical, computer engineering, a course that introduces you to design principles, working in groups and manufacturing, and a course which introduces you to signals and sensors. Obviously, after completing engineering core, you'll have experienced a lot of breadth, but don't worry, you'll still get to be able to do your depth and focus into whatever field you want, whether it's electrical, chemical, mechanical, etc. You specialize by taking higher level elective classes and by doing clinic projects. This is the clinic space, and clinic is when a company will pay MUD $40,000 to $50,000 for a team of students to work on one of their real life projects. So the team will get a company liaison, they'll get a budget, and they'll get a deadline, and by the end of that deadline they have to come up with a deliverable, just like if they're working at that company. Companies that have worked with MUD in the past include Amazon, Google, SpaceX, Mazda, Genentech, Intel, Honeywell, all the big names you can think of, and tons of smaller ones. So really, this is real life work experience that you get as a senior or as a junior, and you have to do it if you're an engineer or a computer scientist. For everyone else, it's optional but highly recommended. If you decide not to do clinic here at MUD, you'll instead finish off your academic career with a big research paper called thesis. This is the main machine shop at Harvey MUD, and in your first engineering class, you actually learn how to use the machines in this shop, and your final assignment in that class is actually to make this hammer. This is the Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts department at MUD, or HSA as we call it. So even though MUDers come here because they're good at math, science, engineering, etc., they also come here because they have a passion related to the humanities that they want to explore or maintain. So that's why even though 1/3 of your time here is spent doing classes in the core, another third is spent doing classes in your major, the last third is spent doing courses in the humanities, social sciences, and arts. Within that there's a breadth and a depth requirement. So breadth is when you take a bunch of different courses in different departments, lets you see what's out there, and then depth is when you find out what you like, you go ahead and take more courses in that, which will eventually become your concentration here at MUD. You can take courses in history, literature, media studies, psychology, anthropology, economics, music, religion, philosophy, and photography. You can take more subjects at the other Claremont colleges. So when you graduate from MUD, you'll have a major in STEM and a concentration in something humanities related. You'll spend a lot of time exploring things that maybe you haven't done before, and then if you find something you like, you'll end up specializing in it by taking that certain number of courses in that department. Or if you've always been interested in something humanities related, you can go ahead and specialize in that. But either way, just know that you'll be doing a lot of humanities and/or arts if you decide to come to MUD.